Hi, welcome back. In our previous video, I talked about pseudo class and how you can use pseudo class to specify which state you want to type to style on your HTML document using like HTML element that have states like the element, the link element. We have the input field element. We also have like if you also want to like style some child element, you can also use pseudo class like having a list item. You want to style the first child element and stuff like that. But the thing I want to clarify here is which of the HTML elements you need to target. So are you targeting the parent element or you're targeting the child element? Don't forget, pseudo class works on only the child element. So you don't target the parent element and try to apply the pseudo class to it, it will not work. You only specify your pseudo class to the HTML child element. So I'll give an example by using by creating a simple list item here, and we have a list here. So I will say Tulu, I will say Tega, I will say Ama, Kuri, I will say Chibuize, and I will say Ruki. Alright, so you can add your name beneath, add your name here. Okay, so let's say for example we want to target the first element or the second element. So let's say you don't have to do this because it won't work. This is the parent of the list item. You don't have to target the parent of the list item. You need to target because the child. So let me show you why I'm saying it will not work, because by applying the style here, let's say on the first child pseudo and we say red, everything is red because is the parent element, so it will affect all the child element. But what you want to do, you want to target the child element, which is the li, and it will work as it's supposed to, right? All right, so that's the first clarification I'm trying to make. Now the second one is that it's not only the list item that you can actually apply this to the elements to. You can actually do it to other different kind of HTML elements. So let me have like a div with a p tag as a child. Since that element is the child, it will be applicable to it. So we have a child here, and we can now come here and say div p, and we can say first child, and we can apply color purple to it, right? And it will work because as you can see, that is it, right? If this color is not too obvious, let's try green. Okay, as you can see, it's affecting the first element, the first child. As you see here, the reason why it's affecting this because this guy is wrapped also in a div element, right? That's the reason why it's affecting it. Now we can actually take this guy off so that will not become having some distraction at the top. All right, now you can see that it's not applicable to only the li item. You can also do to any child item. Since it's a child item to a parent item, you can apply pseudo class to it. All right, so the next thing I also want to talk about is using like the even selection pattern. Like maybe you want to apply a CSS property to the even element in that list. You can actually do that. So let me show you how you can do that. So let's say for example, I'll take this guy out. You use the nth child pseudo selector to target the element and do even. So even, so I want to target the even element and apply a background color of, let's do, yeah, Christmas, right? As you can see, let me just add padding to give it a nice space around it, and yeah, let me just change the color of the text to white. Oh, sorry, white. Right? You see, I'm targeting the even element, and you can also do that for odd. Also, you can change this guy to odd, and it will affect the odd elements only. As you can see, this guy is also responding to what we are trying to do here. And let me just do for both even and odd, so that you see like by doing that to create like a good like a color mixture pattern, and you get to see that. So let me just duplicate this here, and I will have this to be even, right? And probably I'll just change the background color here to Dodger blue. Yeah, bingo. As you can see, we have like a beautiful selection color mixture here, and you can actually do that using the pseudo class selector and applying the odd and even by using the nth child selector, right? And that's how you are going to do that, and it will look beautiful and cool. So this is just what I want to show you in this video, and thank you for watching, and thank you for staying tuned. And if you forget to click the like and subscribe button, please don't forget to click that. Click the like and subscribe button and hit the thumbs up also, so that the video will come up the search engine in YouTube, right? So a lot of people get to see this video and learn from it. So I know the two things I made mention of here is talking about the clarification of which of the HTML element you're going to apply your pseudo class to, and also introducing the odd and even kind of selector pattern, which you can select the odd HTML item in the list or the even HTML item in the list. I also did some clarification of saying that it's not only meant for li item, you can also use any other HTML element, since it's a child element of a parent element. It will show work. Thank you for staying tuned. I'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about pseudo element selector. Stay tuned.